Ambitious plans that set out how the Welsh Government will be investing in infrastructure and working with the private sector to give peoples in Wales the confidence to make the switch to electric vehicles have been unveiled on Tuesday. With already more than 1,000 public charging points across Wales, one for every 6 battery electric vehicles, the plan set out an approach to ensure that the number of charging points continue to grow to meet increasing demand as fossil fuel vehicles are phased out. The EV Charging Action Plan also sets out how the Welsh Government will be working closely with the private sector with the aim of delivering a charging point facility for every 20 miles of the strategic trunk network across Wales by 2025, providing further reassurance to electric vehicle drivers. With transport generating around 17% of all carbon emissions in Wales, improving electric vehicle infrastructure is just one step that the Welsh Government has taken to reduce the impact transport is having on both the environment and health. This is Welsh again. Newt, the Welsh Government's transport strategy sets out how they will shape their transport system in Wales over the next 20 years, encouraging more people out of cars and using public transport, walking or cycling. And Deputy Minister for Climate Change with the responsibility for transport, Lee Waters, said about this: "We need to do more in the next 10 years than we've done in the last 30 if we're to reach our net zero targets by 2050. Changing the car dependency culture that has been created in the past and encouraging more people to use public transport will be key. But for those essential car journeys, making the switch to an electric vehicle is another way we can make a difference." The plan I've published today sets out the action we will be taking to deliver high-quality electric vehicle infrastructure across Wales. Working with the private sector, we have ambitious plans in place to increase the number of charging points across the country, so drivers feel confident to make the switch as demand for electric vehicle increases. The Welsh Government's ultra-low emissions vehicle transformation fund has already provided a kickstart for many EV projects across Wales. Carmarthenshire Council was awarded with a £350,000 grant to develop a rapid charging facility on the A48 in Crossends. The multi-point charging facility will serve one of the main tourist routes through Wales. The facility comprises 5 rapid chargers from 50 kilowatts to 150 kilowatts under a solar canopy with capacity for further expansion and is expected to be operational this year. The next round of ULEV funding will open for bids in December. The fund will help local authorities deliver more than 300 publicly accessible fast and rapid charging points across Wales. There are also plans in place to increase both public and private sector delivery in line with the Welsh Government strategy in future years. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.